YouTube channel. If you are new here, my name is Siobhan and I am mum to one 20-month-old little girl who is currently out with her dad for the day so I can get some filming done. Her dad, my husband, is called Guy. He is in the Royal Marines and he is currently on leave, so we are having lots of quality family time. So this week is again a little bit something different. I am actually working alongside one of my very good friends, Alex Humphries. So I actually met Alex way back in 2014 when I first started working at Lush Cosmetics. Alex was actually working there part-time as he was at university studying acupuncture and Chinese medicine, which is what I'm going to talk to you guys about today. Sadly, Alex did have to leave Lush eventually as he was going full-time with his acupuncture business, but we did stay in touch and our friendship has only gotten stronger over the years, so much so that he is actually Ava's godfather. Well, one of three. So yes, he is a very special person in our lives. So this video today, guys, is a little bit about what Alex does in terms of acupuncture and Chinese medicine and my own experience with him as well. So I'm going to pass you across to Alex now so he can explain a little bit more about what it is that he does.
Hi there, I'm Alex from Acupuncture and Chinese Medicine. I'm based in York, which is about a 10-minute walk from the train station. And I'm an acupuncturist. I'm also trained in various forms of massage therapy, one of them being Tuina, which is Chinese medical massage, as well as remedial and deep tissue massage. I did my degree in York at the Northern College of Acupuncture down the road on Micklegate, and I hold a BSc, it's a Bachelor's of Medical Science of Acupuncture. I'm currently studying my Master's in Chinese Herbal Medicine, and I treat lots of types of patients, mostly patients with chronic pain, musculoskeletal problems, so that's injuries like lower back pain, tension headaches, osteoarthritis of the knee, but I also treat stressed out, tired mums and parents, office workers, so I'd help people with sleep, anxiety, and those kind of conditions as well that are quite common. I've been practicing for quite a while now. I work full time. I also do a little bit of teaching at the Northern College of Acupuncture and for the NHS. I'm a member of the British Acupuncture Council and I'm fully insured and licensed with the local council to practice acupuncture. I do offer a free 20-minute consultation where you can come in and talk to me about any problems you might be experiencing, and I might be able to help you with treatment. We can run through a full medical history and I should be able to help.
So over the 4 years that I've actually known Alex, I have actually seen him for quite a few different types of treatments. To start off with, I actually did see Alex for a few treatments to help me with a few running injuries that I had incurred. So when I actually started running, I think it was way back in like 2012, 2013, I never really looked after my body. I never really gave it that TLC that it needed. When you do start long distance running like I was, you need to make sure that you're stretching off. You need to make sure that you're doing things like yoga or Pilates, and you also need to make sure that you're having massages on a regular basis. I wasn't doing that. I wasn't looking after myself. So a year later, sort of 2014, when I started working at Lush and obviously met Alex and his healing hands, that's what I call them, I couldn't believe the state of my body before and after his treatments. Moving down the line around about kind of, oh well, it would have been about maybe 3 years later, 2 years later, I can't really do the math. But when I was trying to get pregnant, I actually saw Alex then as well, and he did do a little bit of acupuncture to get my ovulation going. So we started trying for a baby in January 2016. January passed, February passed, and I was starting to think to myself, oh my gosh, like, why am I not getting pregnant? I had it in my head that if I instantly stopped taking the pill, I would fall pregnant. That wasn't the case, and sort of 2 months into trying, I was starting to think, why can't I get pregnant? What's wrong with me? So I actually did go and see Alex about that. He actually did a massage on me, he loosened up all my muscles, and then it was then that I talked to him about the fact that we were really trying to get pregnant and it just wasn't working for us. So Alex did actually suggest to me whether or not he could maybe try some acupuncture during that treatment to see if he could kickstart my ovulation. So I had been doing my ovulation trackers, I had been looking to see when I was best fertile. I'm sorry, Dad, if you're watching this. But yeah, he actually did something that day that kickstarted my ovulation, and that night I was ovulating, and thank heavens Guy was on his way home. So we actually were really lucky and we conceived Ava in that fertility window. So indirectly we call Alex the baby maker as well. So when I was actually pregnant, Alex couldn't really do a great deal in terms of acupuncture because it can be a little bit dangerous when you are carrying a baby. So we just stuck to light massage, any kind of aches and pains that I was having. He really did try to help in those areas. After having Ava, we could go back to having full massages, cupping, acupuncture, etc. If you have watched my 18-month update on Ava, this was back in April, I think, maybe April, May time. A lot of you will know that I did actually suffer with postnatal depression, and I did go and see Alex about that. So the different treatments that Alex can provide can not only help you with things like sports injuries, long-term aches and pains, but can actually help you with your physical and mental well-being. So just under 2 weeks ago, at the end of a very long 3.5 weeks of solo parenting, my mind was tired, my body was tired, so I thought it was best to go and see Alex for a treatment. Felt so much better after having that treatment. It just so happened as well that the night before, for some reason, my back had completely seized up. I don't know whether I just turned funny, picked Ava up wrong, I just don't know. Ava has been sprawled out in the middle of our bed for the past sort of like 3 nights prior to that. So we were both kind of on the edge of the bed, sleeping like quite rigidly. It was, yeah, so I don't know whether that was just what kind of set it off, but I was just so grateful that I got to see Alex that day. For me personally, whenever I come out of Alex's treatments, I always feel like 10 foot tall. I feel like I can just take on the day. I just feel renewed and rejuvenated and just like me again. And I don't think Alex actually realizes that he changes people's lives. He helps people in so many ways, and for me, he has helped me conceive Ava, he has helped me during my pregnancy, and he has helped me postpartum as well, mentally and physically. I feel like I'm gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. But Alex, he's just an absolute godsend, and as I said, I just feel incredibly blessed that he is in my life and in Ava's life. So yes, thank you so much, Alex. You have no idea what it is that you do. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you are interested in what Alex does and you want to know a little bit more, then I will drop his website link underneath so you guys can check it out. He is also on Instagram, so I will leave that link below as well. If you have liked this video, then please do give it a nice big thumbs up for me, and if you haven't already, then please subscribe to my channel. Thanks again for watching, guys, and I will see you again next week.